Alrighty guys, it's Walker with Thaumcraft Let's Play series. We are on episode... oh man, what episode are we on anyway? 58. Episode 58. See, it's been a bit since I've recorded. I recorded a huge chunk of episodes so that I could focus on another project separate from the online world. And I'm just coming back now to start recording again. And I've got my Infusion altar all set up for something I've done. First, let's take a quick peek around and see what I've done. Alright, so first of all, I made a bunch of banners of different colors and put them on the wall. Now, in case you weren't sure, in case you don't know, banners are found under the Artifact tab. You can get them either through just base research. You can get the research for it via the knowledge fragments, or you can go and scan some of the Crimson Cult banners. Now mine I believe I got that from just unlocking a whole messload of stuff. I'd have to look back through the videos and see, but I've also gotten them from the other two ways I mentioned. Anyway, you can color them just by different color wool, and then you can put the symbol on them by just taking a vial full of whatever essentia the symbol you want for, and just right-clicking on the banner. Alright, and you can remove that too if you want, so that's pretty cool, right? Alright, second of all, over in here, I used my Golem Animation powder to just animate. Well, we've got a cake golem, we've got a pumpkin golem, we've got a chocolate block golem. I really love that idea. I mean, it's kind of funny. And he was supposed to be a obsidian totem golem, but he just looks like an obsidian golem. But they're all linked to this box, which, if we remember right, is linked to my Wither Skelly generator back in the Nether, okay? And all the drops go into this box, and each of them is set up to sort into a different box. So all the junk, like the stone swords and stuff like that, go into this box. Drops I want to keep, like the heads, go into this box. Treasure will just go to this box, and we'll take those out and open them up on screen. And then down over here, the bones are going to go in here, and there's a reason why. Bones cook down into mortis and corpus, right? That one. I believe it's corpus. Not very so often, yeah, corpus. Okay. Now, the corpus is just set to a void jar because, seriously, there's not a lot we use corpus for. But the mortis is set to a sealed jar, which is, well, I'm not going to run all the way over into the Nether. It's linked to another sealed jar in the Nether that's hooked up to my Wrath Cage, and I also set up a redstone component to the Wrath Cage so that I can turn the thing on and off, so it's not running constantly. The problem, it's not so much a problem. The only issue is because it is in the Nether, and I don't have any kind of chunk loader installed. It will only run if I'm out in there. So, I thought the Wrath Cage was supposed to work as sort of a chunk loader. That's the way it sounded. Responds to redstone controls instead of being present as human beings. I think that was just more that I don't have to be like right up next to the Wrath Cage for it to turn on and spew out mobs. So that's a shame. Junk. From here on out, I'm just going to throw all the junk I don't care about into the furnace. What the heck is that? Huh. That was weird. which is what the junk box over here is linked to. It's actually linked right to my furnace. Just so that I don't have to... I was going to set it up to like a mirror that was hovering over a lava pit, and then I thought, wait a minute, if I just throw it into the furnace, it's either going to cook it into something usable, or it's going to get rid of it forever. Alright, next thing that I did, right out here. Okay, these things are called Paving Stones of Travel, okay? These are really cool. They're not super expensive. They're right under vanilla Thaumcraft if you haven't played with them at all. There's two of them. There's a warding, which is great if you don't like doors. And there's also, I mean, they're not very expensive at all. They just take arcane stone bricks, air, and earth shard, and you get 4 of them. So 4 arcane stone blocks turns into 4 bricks, turns into 4 paving stone of travel. Very cheap to make, and what they do is they increase your speed. Like, wicked increase your speed. And now we're going to go and see what else I did. Notice something different. Yeah, I spiffied up my wither containment unit. And, you know, I think it looks okay. It's not amazingly cool. And I wish I had built this just one step higher so that I could put a crown around the top of it. But, and that didn't turn out very well at all, but for the most part, and it's all fully warded too, so it looks a lot prettier than the big obsidian box that we had. Alrighty, and of course this pathway that I made, I'm trying to, now that I'm getting to the point, I'd like to spiffy up some of my areas here. So eventually I'll have, like, there will be a path leading straight up to the nether portal. This will be complete. Maybe it won't be right here, but maybe another path leading over to the barn. This was a failed idea. Probably it's just the acacia trees was the failed idea. Could probably put something better looking there. Unfortunately, Minecraft doesn't have very many things that are better looking in terms of trees, so maybe it would have to be like, I don't know, I could put some rose bushes, potted plants, cacti, something like that. Alright, so what are we going to do today? Was that all the changes that I made? Pretty sure those are all the changes I made. Oh no, there's one more thing that I should probably show you. Over here, I added a ton more golden. Where'd they all go? Oh, they're all doing that stuck in the fence thing. I hate that. Where's my golem? For the love of... How'd you get over there? Alright, that's it. Gonna have to put a too high fence on that side, I guess. The ore borer is doing well, and as you saw, I have a ton of chickens, which is great. Fence 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll bring 6 just in case. I think there was only 5 there. So what are we doing today? Well, there's a couple of things that we can do. But what I wanted to do was, in my adventures into the nether, to try and get this last ruined obsidian that's supposed to go right here. And I can't seem to get it to unlock for some reason. Maybe it's not supposed to be unlocked yet? I don't know, but I haven't been able to get it unlocked. But I did come across some nether shards, not wrath shards. Wrath shards are forbidden magic. Nether shards, okay? So now we can finally make Ichor from Kami, which is located under the Thaumic Tinkerer tab. And I know a lot of people have been asking me, are you going to get into Kami? Are you going to get into Kami? Are you going to get into Kami? I am. but it's like very much so end game stuff. I mean, we're talking game breaking stuff. And anyone who's not familiar with Kami, who's watching these videos, is gonna see what I mean. First, we're gonna fix this fence so that the golem stops jumping over it. Yeah, I see the Enderman. He can stay over there as long as he stays over there. I guess I only needed 4. That's fine. There. Hopefully he'll stay over there now. You don't need to be jumping the fence. Alrighty. So yeah. How's everyone been? Like I said, I haven't really updated I haven't recorded much since then. So for you guys, you know, it's been either whenever this one will air, it's either been just the weekend or just the day. For me, it's been pretty much a week. So what we are going to do is we're going to make Ichor. Now, Ichor is very expensive. It takes an Eye of Ender, a diamond, an Ender Shard, which of course you have to go into the end and kill Endermen to get. Okay. A Nether Shard, which will only drop from zombie pigmen in the Nether. Okay. And of course, the Star, which we have a nice little constructed. Oh, we can see it out through our window. That's nice. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, I am stuck. Holy crap. I don't want to break anything. Anyone did it? Anyone who's not familiar with the Sword of the Zephyr, it's right-click, special option, floats you into the air. Alright, let's get our wand out. We need to go into our Thaumic Tinkerer. Go all the way to the bottom. Ichor. This only unlocks after you've pretty much cleaned out everything else under vanilla Thaumcraft. Everything else, as far as I understand it, will load after Thaumic Tinkerer. I know Automagy does. I'm pretty sure Forbidden Magic does. I'm pretty sure Thaumic Horizons does. And I'm not sure about Exploration because we pretty much had all of that unlocked near the beginning anyway. But Thaumic Tinkerer requires pretty much almost everything unlocked under your standard tabs and quite a bit unlocked under your Eldritch tabs, okay? I didn't need that, but I did need all of this. I think, maybe, did I need the Staff Core of the Primal? I don't remember, but that's okay. Pretty much if you get up to your Eldritch tab, you're going to have Kami opened up, because it is endgame material, okay? We need 32 Humanus, 32 Lux, and 64 Spiritus. And surprisingly enough, its instability level is only high. I think this would be dangerous, but let's see. We got 64 Lux, plenty. 136 Spiritus, that's plenty. And human. We only have 28 Humanus. Well, someone's volunteering to give us his, which one gave? Must be zombie flesh. Yep. Alright, how much more do we need? Yeah, that's the problem when you get like 1,000. Great. I have 28. I need 4 more, but I might as well just get a whole stack because I'm going to be eating some of it anyway. I got my least favorite warp effect of all time, which is Unnatural Hunger. It's the easiest one to deal with, but it's my least favorite one because every time I get a warp effect, it always seems to be unnatural hunger. And it's just kind of annoying. Okay, put that in there. That can go in there. Alright, so we're just going to drop that into our alchemical furnace bucket, which I haven't really made any changes downstairs. Let me think. Did I? No. No. Just upstairs. Now, while we're waiting for that to cook up, a strange thing happened while I was running around doing stuff. I heard a ghast. Now, my dimensional lure is active, but the nethermind itself is not active. So there's no rhyme or reason why I should have been hearing a ghast. Okay? And I was running around trying to find it. I thought maybe it had escaped the cage, and it was down here. Right? That was weird, right? So that's kind of... Oh, I got one more level to go. I want to put treasure on. I need 40 XP, and I only have 33. So maybe we got enough? Nope, not yet. Alright, do we have enough humanists? Oh yeah. Alright, let's hit this. Boom! So this is Ichor. Now, what we're making right now is useless to us aside from as crafting material, okay? This is the first step. From here, we can make Aquarium and Ichor cloth. And the Aquarium is used in tools, it's used in wand caps, and the Ichor cloth is used in your super robes, okay? And your cowl, and what I'm looking to make, which is the Ichor cloth strap, silver wood wand core. Big mouthful. Okay, it uses quite a bit of expensive stuff. But it holds 1,000 of each type of V. So it's expensive, it's worth the expense. We are going to need for that another 32 bucks, 32 instrumentum. Magic we're not worried about. The instrumentum though could be a problem. And that's gonna suck those up and it should just be fine. And I'm gonna get warp from it, I think. Oh yeah, I definitely need instrumentum. Oh, I didn't get any warp from that one. It's odd. Some infusions give you warp, some infusions don't give you warp. You do get 8 pieces. Okay. Which is nice, because like I said, it's expensive as all get out. We need... Now, we need Ichor cloth. That's expensive. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make this yet. Well, we need to try, right? So that takes... we need 2 Ichor cloths, so 1 set will do it. Oh god, we need enchanted fabric too. Alright, we need wool. 3 wool. We need 3 diamonds, which we are starting to run low on, so when we start getting into this even heavier, we're going to need to, as soon as I have enough to enchant this, focus for that last one, we're going to work on the arcane boar. That is my goal. I just haven't, at this point yet. I mean, when I had the Ender Dragon dead, it was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be able to do it, and then that freaking Enderman just came out of nowhere and shot me. So that didn't work out very well, did it? So now it's just a matter of getting ready for everything else. Okay, enchanted fabric. Now then, it's Ichor fabric, and then the diamonds. Okay. Now then, it's 125 on its own. 112. That helped quite a bit. But we're going to need stuff that doesn't fly all over the place. Oh, you know what I should make? I should make another set. Well, let's see if I can just do this with what I got. You know, if I made void robes, I believe it would be even better, but... yeah, damn. Let me think. Oh no, I only need 2 pieces of glass. I need gold, though. I need 2, and another 2. 4 leather. The problem is that my helmet, when I put the goggles of revealing onto the fortress helm, it pretty much, it took the discount off in it, so that didn't help very much at all in my case. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to either make a silverwood wand with an Aquarium wand cap, which gives a 30% V discount, compared to the 20 or 85, so 15% of the silverwood wand. Or, you know, actually, I have a lot of options available to me. I was playing with this around a little bit. I can't make it until I've gotten all of this done, but also under... was it under here? Yeah, I could make an Infernal wand core, which holds 150 V on its own. So there's options available to me, but let's try the simplest one first. So that I'm not running around. Alright. Of course, it would help if I could remember. There's 1, there's 2. Not bad for, you know, not having made one in a very, very, very long time. What? No, I still got like 7 minutes. Bird made a comment on an earlier video that I was like rambling on and on and on, and then that happened, and I was like, okay, it's time to stop. And it certainly was. Okay, look at that. With everything on, it's a perfect 100 for Ichor cloth. So now that wand is just totally drained. Alright. What's next? Do I have to make anything else? I do need to make a silverwood wand. Ah, that's an infusion now too, isn't it? A wand core. Yeah, it is, but it isn't a bad one. I just need one of everything and a balanced. 1. Oh no. Well, sure, bring 10, because I'm sure I'm going to need some anyway. 2, 3, I did find some water. Thank goodness. Yeah, I got the green already. And I need a silverwood log. Got some charge in ya? 79% discount. Alright, let's take this stuff off and put this stuff back on. Oh, shoot. I've never been good with picture frames. Ah, now I got blurriness. And, it's the Grinning Devil faceplate, it doesn't reduce the occurrences, but it certainly does reduce how badly they are. So normally I think I would get blurred vision for almost a full minute. Thankfully when you open up GUIs, it doesn't affect the GUIs. That would have been just terrible. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now then. Green, blue, white, red. Green, blue, white, red. White, red. Black, yellow. And then the balance shard. We'll put these ones up here. And then the silver wood log right there. And it needs how much? Was it 9 of all the base primals? Yeah, 9 of the primals and magic. Which I'm pretty sure I have. There we go. Alright. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Plenty. A little low on air. Where's Terra? Oh, what? How do I not have enough Terra? Oh my gosh. Let me go down there for a second. How do I only have 6 Terra? That's just wrong. This is wrong. That's okay. We have dirt. That'll give us 40. Oh, we're coming up to our time. This is going to extend into the next episode, okay? For this episode, it was just getting caught up on all the changes that I had made between last episode and this episode, making Ichor cloth, and hopefully this will get done in time for me to make the Ichor cloth strapped silverwood wand core. So I can actually get that ready to go right now. Actually, I won't be able to because I need instrumentum. And I don't think I got enough of everything to make that. So next episode I'll open up with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a lot of shovels. It's my preferred choice. But I can at least get this. I don't have any cells. I need 2 balance shards, 2 more. And a gas tier. Now you know why I got the gas tiers. There it is. I knew that was going to go out just fine. Which we do have that thing scanned, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So there you have it. I don't think I scanned the Ichor cloth. I didn't. Not that scanning it really matters too much anymore. I have pretty much all the research done with the exception of a few things under the Eldritch tab. And I know there's nothing else left in Kami to unlock. Unless they've added something to it. But this hasn't been updated for a while, so... Oh, speaking of which, the latest version of, guess what? Thaumic Exploration broke Thaumcraft, not Thaumcraft, broke Minecraft. So I had to downgrade back to the version I was using. So whatever got added in, I don't have yet. Not that it matters much, because I'm only using it for these right now. It's kind of a shame. Actually, you know what? I am using it for disarming, too. Disarming is nice. Everything else kind of blows, though. Do we have our stuff yet? Yep. Balance shard, that. I mean, we can... Oh, I had... Put those back in and give me those. Alright, so I know it's Salus on 2 sides and a gas tier down below. Back down to Thaumic Tinkerer. 4. Okay, Ichor cloth, Ichor cloth, Ichor. Ichor cloth. Wait, okay, if I have them there. I do want to try and keep it somewhat symmetrical. And then the silver that I already put in the center, and I'm not going to hit that yet because I don't have enough instrumentum. I have 11 instrumentum. I do have plenty of lux, and I think the other one was magic, which we've got 801 magic, so I don't think we're going to worry about that. In the meantime, is there anything that gives like a lot of instrumentum? No, not really. I mean, there is, but nothing I want to throw. Well, stone axes get... No. 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 I'll just be making a bunch of either wooden or stone shovels, like usual. So that's going to be the episode today, and I'll have enough instrumentum to get working on that tomorrow, or whenever whatever next episode airs, which will be, we'll need, we're going to need a little bit more Ichor so that we can make Aquarium caps. Luckily, they're not that bad. So I need at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to need another set of Ichor, so by next episode I'll have killed yet, or maybe I'll just kill them at the beginning of next episode, so that we can test out, see if this works. Because even though I have all the blocks warded, you can't ward stairs or slabs, and his explosions do go a little bit outside of the warding, unless you have it a few blocks thick. And I don't. So we'll see if this works out well or not. But don't worry, man. I'll be killing you with cool stuff soon. Kami is really cool with a lot of its endgame stuff. Like I said, it is endgame, especially when you get the awakened tools, okay? The Aquarium tools are nice because you never need to repair them. They never break, right? So once you've made one, I mean, I don't even have to worry about having a charged wand on hand for the repair. I don't need it anymore. I can just use the Aquarium tool. And then you have awakened Aquarium tools, which each one, I mean, look at how freaking expensive that is. And I think 2, 3, 4... Okay, so my setup is ready to handle those, but oh my god, look how expensive this is, both in Essentia and in materials. But they are amazing. They are amazing what they do, and each one has a different thing that it does. And then you have the awakened version of the Ichor cloth, what do you call them? Clothing, too. So that's a lot of Ichor, obviously. I mean, everything in here uses some of it a little bit. So there's going to be a lot of wither killing, and eventually I'm just going to not do it on screen anymore. Much like I did with this one, just so that I could get it working. And that's the episode for this. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be finishing our new wand, which will be amazing, and we'll never have to charge it. Well, we will, but not as often as we do our Silverwood wand. It also makes using the Osmotic Enchanter, like, just totally broken, because you don't have to keep running back and forth with a new charge wand. And as always, if you enjoyed that episode, a like down below would be appreciated. Comments are always welcome. Constructive comments are the best, of course. And If you subscribe to the channel, you'll get more daily Minecraft updates Monday through Thursday. Still looking for a Friday game. I have tried out a few, and we're going to see how they work. But we'll see. And, a share is awesome. And as always, check you later.